Yo, everybody, I was watching this video and I see that the Democrat Party have a stronghold on black women. Y'all take a listen to what these people were saying.
The debate's not over yet, but so far, what have you seen?
It's been pretty scary. So Joe is looking sleepy, and Trump is looking like he normally do.
Trump's looking pretty sharp right now.
Yeah,
looks like.
he is. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you think about the line when Donald Trump said, "I didn't think Joe know what he just said"?
I think he's corrected what he said, unfortunately.
More asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
It's a scary situation. Trump look like he's getting the upper hand. Don't want to admit it, but it is what it is.
And before the debate, who did you want to win?
I'm gonna always be a Democratic because I'm doing the whole straight up and down thing, voting with what my community is. So even though it is what it is, I wouldn't go any other way but Democrat.
And even if Joe Biden does perform horribly tonight, you're still going to keep voting for him?
I'm still gonna keep voting for him.
What do you think Joe Biden's thinking right now?
You know what? I don't know if Joe Biden knows what he is thinking. I just wish him well.
Debate, what have you been seeing?
I've been seeing a debate between our two candidates, hearing some interesting responses.
And with what you saw in the debate, who aligns more with your policies? Who will you be voting for?
Yeah, I will be voting for Joe Biden. Yes, I feel like he aligns with the strategic and structural change that I want to see and want to continue to see from him. So that is where I will be aligning my vote.
Even with his performance here in the debate, you're still going to be voting for him?
Even with my performance, I'm aware of different impediments that he has going on, but I don't think that doesn't make him.
Yo, I can't even say that I'm not sad listening to this. These two black women said they're going to vote for Joe Biden no matter what because I guess they have to be Democrat. The first woman said that, it's a part of strategy and it's part of her community. I'm not sure if she talking about the people she around or if she's talking about the black community. But I'm telling you this, as a man that was raised by a single black mother most of my life, my mom did not vote for Obama in 2008, and I could not understand why. I'm like, Mom, why can't you vote for me black? I don't care. Something about him ain't right. So the thing is, she left the Democrat Party in 2008, and we know that most women are emotional. So the Democrat Party appealed to the emotions of people, and most of the black people that vote Democrat are women. They're not men. But the thing is, you have a lot of men that actually vote Democrat. And I think it's because a lot of them are raised by single mothers. They seen the single mothers, mad at authority. Because Obama, let's be real. He wasn't a man that was a man that spoke with authority. He was just, a charismatic man. And he really wasn't a man that stood, tough on things. And most of us, we reject that as, being raised by single mothers, we reject male authority. We can't stand it because we have seen our mothers a lot of times angry with these men that they had babies with. And so we grow up and we hate authority from men. We don't mind a woman talking crazy to us, but when a man do it, we get very emotional. We go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, she was the kind of woman that even though she was a single mother most of her time, she never beat up on her baby daddy. She taught us how to be strong and be resilient. Even as a single mother, she got us up out of the projects when I was 8. I have not lived in the projects since I was 8, and nor do I look down on people that are still in the projects. But what I do realize is a mindset. My mom had a mindset, you know what, I could do it. I could do all things through Christ, and she stood on business, and she did that. Now, in 2012, when it was time to vote for Obama again, I did not vote for him. But my mom said when he signed into law to gay marriage, she was like, you know what? I knew it was something about that man that I could not vote for him. When he took that left hand and he signed that into law, my mom said I knew something wasn't right about him. And mind you, at the time, she had a son, me, that was living in a gay lifestyle. And I was very emotional. I could not understand. And even when Trump came around in 2016, my mom said she was voting for Trump. And I couldn't understand why. I'm like, man, he's a racist because I was watching CNN and MSNBC. But guess what? I ended up voting for Trump in 2016 as well. And still was calling him a racist because I was still watching the propaganda machine. But then around 2018, I kind of stopped watching him and started listening to people talk about, their experience and start doing research. And it helped me further leave the Democrat Party and start thinking logically and stop thinking in this false reality and start seeing what was really going on. So again, I say this, I think a lot of black women stay on the Democrat plantation because they are emotional beings, but then they're also pushing that on their sons. And now their sons are just as emotional as they are. They're trying to please their wives or their girlfriends or their sisters or whoever. Even my brother who is was a hardcore Democrat, not really political, but the thing is he votes. And the more I talk to him, guess what he said? He vote for Trump. I didn't tell him to. He said he is because he realized the Democrat Party has not did us any justice. So again, if you want to vote for Biden, you have that right. I'm never going to tell you who to vote for. But as for me, it's Trump 2024 and the Democrat Party, no more. Peace.